Yo, what up, everybody? Yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to the pits of hell, straight down to the 9th level, where we shall stay for an excruciating amount of time. But more of that later. More of that later. More of that later. Also, might have a surprise for you guys today. We'll see if we get there. We'll see. Other than that, how is everyone doing? Welcome in. Hello, those of you who are coming in late. That's fine. I'm late too. Let's all be late together. Anyway, let's get into it. The segment I call Words to Live By. No, all jokes aside, I just want to talk to everybody about if you are thinking you are at your wit's end and you've got nothing left, and the thing you're working towards, whether it be any type of business, any type of hobby, or anything of that nature, and you're struggling, you're down there and it's getting dirty and you don't have money and you don't know when your next meal is coming from, just keep going. Do not give up. Tell you what, if you believe in yourself, you'll make it through. And it's hard. Oh, it's terrible. It's terribly hard. Like the worst thing you could ever do. Just terrible. You're like, why am I doing this to myself? Because the journey wasn't that hard. When you get to where you're going, you wouldn't appreciate it as much as if it was just handed to you. So, for those of you like me who are on that climb up that mountain, keep climbing. You get there eventually. I'll tell you what, everyone has a key and everyone has a path. Some of you have not found the path, and that's okay. It's just not your time yet. Some of you have found the path. You just need to unlock the door and start walking. Some of you are already on the path. You started it. And you're climbing. And you're going. Do not stop. Keep going. You're almost there. Other than that, let me get into a story where hopefully you will laugh at me and my pain. This story, let's take you back a couple of years. Middle school, 7th grade. I'm 34 years of age right now. Almost 35, so you do the math. How many years it was. This day starts off like any other day. I wake up. It's a great day. The sun is shining. Couldn't be any better to the start of a school day. Ooh, here we go. I wake up and I feel great. I get up. I start my morning routine. Go to the bathroom. Start washing my face, brushing my teeth. Going downstairs. Getting my breakfast ready. So at this point, I'm able to get myself ready for school. I don't need my parents anymore. So I'm getting myself ready. My parents are at work. It's just me in the house. My sister's somewhere. It doesn't matter. It's not part of the story. So I'm getting ready to go, and I'm my only hope to get to school today. I have to get on the bus. So as I'm getting ready, sometimes you just get like that turn in your stomach where it's kind of like makes you go, is that what I think it is? You know? Well, I got that turn. And I didn't pay it any mind. I said, you know what? It's not what I think it is. And I did the test. It wasn't at that point in time. So I ignored it. Mistake number one. So I continue getting ready. Let's fast forward. I hear the bus coming down the street. And now my house that the street that my house is on, I can look out my front window. I had 2 big windows on either side of the house, and then I had the front door with 2 small windows next to the door. I could look on the right side of my house out the front window, and I could see through the curtains because the curtains were just transparent enough to see through, but you couldn't see in. I could see the bus at the end of the street. I said, oh boy, it's time to go. I see the bus. I start looking for my bag, and tie my shoes and get ready to walk outside so I can go. The sound my stomach made while I sat on my steps tying my shoes. I said, uh-oh. At this point in time, I had 2 choices to make. I could either, 1, miss the bus and get my ass whooped so I didn't go to school. Or 2, I could ignore that sound and just get on the bus and go to school. Now, mind you, it's a Friday. What happens on Fridays at school around this time? Mid-semester. It's a Friday. What usually happens at these times on a Friday? Quizzes. And apparently today was National Quiz Day. Because every single class had a goddamn quiz in it. Even PE, which was crazy. Anyway, I ignore it. I go out. I get on the bus. I said, I'm going to be fine. The bus ride was good. No problems. My stomach kind of settled down. I get to school. Cool. I start the day. First period, quiz. Chilling. Just chilling. Then second period comes. Second period gets here. And my stomach is in knots at this point. It's in knots. I feel I have to boo-boo. I feel I gotta go to the bathroom. I have to go. But being in middle school, you just can't go to the restroom. No. You can't go to the restroom in middle school. Are you crazy? Are you psycho? You want everybody to know? You want everybody in the school to know you're taking a shit? No, you don't. So you hold it. Yeah, because you know you go in that bathroom, you know what's gonna happen? Hey! You're here taking a shit! And then you got everyone and their mom in the bathroom for some odd reason. Because it was funny back then. I don't know, it's hilarious. I wasn't about to be me today. It wasn't gonna be me. So third period comes. I get a phone call. From who? My lovely mother. Yes. Everyone loves getting a phone call from their mom. Especially in the middle of a school day, because guess what? That means something's happening. I'm either getting out of school or there's something that's going to happen after. And guess what? I pick up the phone. I said, hello, mother. How are you? And you know, your mom, she's so sweet. She answers the phone. Well, hello, darling. I said, yes, ma'am. What can I do for you? She said, I have a surprise for you. I said, a little surprise for me? For me? In these troubling times that I was having, deep down in the bowels of my stomach, that she didn't need to know about? But her little sweet voice poked on through all that hurt and despair that I was having in the background. She said, guess what? I said, what? What, mother? What would you have me do? She says, don't get on the school bus. After school, we'll be there to pick you up. Oh, my heart fluttered. Mother answered my prayers. Okay? She answered my prayers. My mom says, love you. Gets off the phone. Love you too, Mom. Click. Remember that fucking phone call. While I'm telling the rest of the story, remember the fucking phone call. My mom called me and said, don't get on the bus. We're gonna pick you up. We're gonna be there. Trust my mother with my life. Okay, Mom. I heard you. I will be there outside waiting for you. Fourth period comes. My stomach is on 10 and I refuse to use the public bathroom at school. Refuse. So like the mighty 300, where Leonidas led his men to victory. Well, sudden death. If you watch the movie, they died. They died. But we'll get there later. We'll get that later. Let's just say to victory. He was trying to lead them to victory while the Persians were attacking. And the shit is the Persians. And the 300 is my will to hold them back with my life. I endured every class that day in the silence of the room where it was so quiet you could hear a pin drop, where it sounded like World War III was going off in my bowels. And I had to act and sweat and damn near cry the entire day. And so it became 7th period, end of day. I'm so excited. Remember, my mom said, we'll be outside. We're waiting for you. I heard you, Mom. I'll be there. I think I've got a fucking express pass to the porcelain throne. Because I knew they probably wanted to go do something other than just go home. But I was going to be like, hey, we need to take a stop. Well, let's do a little pit stop real quick. Let's do a little pit stop at the house, which would have been fine. End of the story. Would have been a great day. Wouldn't have been? Would have been a great day. That's not where the story ends. Not by far. I go to the front of the school. And in the front of the school, there's these brick pillars that you can stand on. And for some reason, these pillars were the gum haven where people just wanted to put their gum everywhere on it, which was crazy. But I found a spot where I could stand. And I'm looking, and you know when you go out, you're looking at the car line. And the school, it's an S. It's an S that leads to the road that goes back out, right? And then like right here at that road is a tree line where you can't see the rest of the line, which is down the street and then down the main street, okay? So you can't see the line. I'm scanning every vehicle. Every vehicle. Every single one. Just for the hopes of me to find my car and I can run to it and get into it. And then we can skip the line and drive home. Guess what happened? I don't see the goddamn family car. Hey, that's fine. They're probably in the end of the line and they're on their way, because once the line started moving, it moved pretty quickly. I wasn't worried about that. I could wait for the car line to move. That wasn't the issue. So I wait. 30 minutes pass by. Cars are moving. I still don't see the car. Okay, no problem. There's still more cars back there. Maybe I'll see them. The 50-minute mark hits, and the buses are getting ready to pull away. And I remember vividly looking at my bus, and something said, run over there and get on that bus. Something deep down said, run and get on that bus. I didn't listen. But I didn't listen. And I watched as those buses, my last hope at this point, which I was unaware of. I didn't know that was my last hope, but it was. My last hope was watching those buses leave and exit the school and not to return until the next day. So I watched the buses leave. Now, any smart person would be like, just go back in the school. Everyone's surely gone at this point. Surely. But at the school, there's a funny thing that they do. It's a funny little thing they do. Once you get out, you don't get to go back in. I'm already outside. They don't let people in because the teachers want to go home. Okay? So, I'm stuck outside. I'm still watching the cars. I still don't see my parents. An hour mark has passed by. The buses have left. It's been about 15 minutes since they left. The hour mark hits. Panic. a little bit of panic at this point sets in. A little bit of panic sets in at this point. I get on my phone and I call my mother. You know, hey, are you guys in? You call your mom just to figure out if she's there. One call, no answer. Second call, no answer. Third call, I still don't have an answer. I called my mother about 9 to 10 times, and each time I got no answer. At this point, anyone is at a point of you don't know what's going on. You don't know if they're okay. You don't know if you have a ride home. It's getting late. The sun is setting. You've got about another hour before the school is empty. And it's almost completely dark. I wait another hour. Now, mind you, since fourth period, my stomach was on 10. When I tell you, it was like an immovable object, or whatever the saying goes, meets an unstoppable force, was going on at the gates of my backside. Fighting for my life at this point. I make the decision to walk home 2 hours after school ended. I walk home with this feeling. And for this next part, we're going to do a little diagram. We're going to do a little diagram. Let me pull this up for you guys. We're going to do a little diagram. I think you guys deserve a diagram. Let's really get into the deepness of this story, right? Let's really get into it. Let's really get into it. Here we are. Welcome. This is Paint. Oh my God. Please hold. Perfect. All right. Here. What's happening? What's happening? Hello? Okay. Can I? All right. Here we go. Here. Let's drag it down a little bit. Oh, y'all can't see? Hold on. Let me. So I want y'all to be able to see this. All right, that's fine. Okay. Let's make this a little bit more. There we go. Here is my school. My middle school. Put M for middle school, right? The road in goes like this. They come through the front and you go back out. It's like a little mushroom. You come in, you go out, right? Simple enough. I stood about here. This is where I was standing at the front of the school on a pillar. This is the 2-hour mark. Now, going home, very simple instructions. Going home was very simple. I had this long main road. I had another ridiculously long, this road right here was my longest journey. So at that 2-hour mark, I decide it's getting late. And I know I better have my ass in the house before the streetlights come on. So I leave and I start walking down the road. This journey down this road was fine. I got about here. My stomach was like, you know what? He's moving around. Let's chill. Let's chill. I said, I get here. I'm like, oh, easy. I'm making it home. I'm making it home. It's about a mile and a half to my house, about a mile and a half, give or take, about a mile and a half. I'm like, oh, I'm chilling. I can make this. I can make this. I turn the corner and I look down at this point right here. This point, let's stop right here. This point right here. You ever seen those movies where they're at the point where they're looking down like a long tunnel or long road and it zooms out and it looks like it's just forever. That's what happened right here. In this spot, I looked down that road. That's what happened in my mind. So I took a deep breath and I got to walking. Give me a second. I had to scratch my eyebrow. So I'm walking and I'm walking and I get about here. There's a point. Let me explain to y'all. There's a point to where you get when you have to shit as bad as I did on this day, that your stomach gives you a countdown warning. And that warning where my stomach gave me, it was right here. I still had a lot of road, a considerably a large amount of road that I had to continue down. I was about almost halfway down this road when this happened. And it's where I had to stop in my tracks, clench with the power of a god to not soil myself at this moment right here. Okay? And that bought me a little bit of time. And by a little bit of time, I continued walking. Each step felt monumental. And I continued to walk. And I continued to walk. And I continued to walk. And I get to this point. I get to this point right here, where I've drawn this line. Let me explain something to you guys. For a lot of us, you know, our moms have been there through pretty much all of it. She was there for every scrape, every bruise, every broken bone. When I busted my head open, and that'll be a story for another day. I'll probably tell that story tomorrow. You know, it's not a lot of times where you can say, my mother betrayed me. Well, folks, right there at that line that I drew just now, with the circle and the arrow, is the moment I can say, I felt betrayal from my mom. The person who had been there since the beginning. Betrayal. When I tell you guys I got to this point, and for those of you who have ever experienced true fear, scared out of your mind like you wouldn't believe, absolute and utter deep fear, where you didn't know what was going to happen next. I don't know if any of you out there watch anime, but if you do, and you've seen One Punch Man, where Saitama was in a game, I don't know the game name exactly, but it was a hammer. It's a game where there's a bowl, a metal bowl, and a hammer. And they do something with their hands before they even touch the bowl or the hammer. And then something happens in the game where one person has to put the bowl on their head before the other person hits them on the head with the hammer. Now, I'm going to show you a photo from the scene in that anime of a point where Saitama was getting utterly obliterated by Silver Fox. And he had reached a point where he couldn't take it anymore. And he used all his strength because he missed the pickup of the hammer. He went to pick it up. He misjudged. He noticed his hand slipped. And he instantly locked in. I'm going to show you the face right before that happened. I'm going to show you the face. I'm going to show you the face. This is the face right here. This is what I was doing at that point. Sweat and everything. Utter fear through my entire body. All right? We're done with that photo now that you've seen it. Now there's a road here. There's a road, and I'm walking on the sidewalk. There's cars. Occasionally, it's a pretty busy road. This whole part here, from about here to a little bit further down the road is a neighborhood. This is what we used to call the old neighborhood. This is the old part of my neighborhood, which is separated right about here from the new part of the neighborhood, which is where I stayed at, right? From the new part of the neighborhood, which is where I stayed, where I stayed at. This is where the new part starts, right on the other side of the bayou. There's a small bridge right here, and I can see it because there's a stop sign right there. And I just need to pass the stop sign, go over the bridge, and I'm in my neighborhood. But I still had to trek. But let's stop there, because this point is the point where I soiled myself. And there's not words that describe that moment. Really. But I'll tell you what I felt. Relief. Relief was one of them, I tell you. Relief. I felt relief. After holding that in all day. Relief. Embarrassment. People didn't know what I was doing. I just looked like I was standing on the side of the road with absolute fear on my face as I saw myself on the sidewalk. Betrayal was one of them. Sadness. So, we go from there, right? How do I get this off my screen? How do I clear this out? File, new, don't save this. Let me scoot up the painting, right? Let me scoot it up. So let's say this is where it happened. Hold on. I get a bigger brush, please. There we go. Let's say this is where it happened. Here's the stop sign. Here's the bridge, right? Actually, let me move it over here, because we need to go this way with it. Here's the stop sign. Here's the bridge. Here's the start of my neighborhood. And then I have a long road, another long road to go down. And then my road, my house. The second part of the story starts. I soiled myself. I now have to continue home with this clung to me in my pants and walk home. So, with my embarrassment and my sadness and my betrayal, I start walking again. I get past the stop sign and I'm moving. I have to move slow. You can't move fast. Because then it just gets everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can't move fast when this is happening. You got to move slow. And I continue. And then I get here. And I cross the street. And now, yet again, as I look down this long road, I get that slow motion zoom in of how long this road is. After I sat there for about a second or two, I continue walking. And I continue walking. I get about right here down this road. I had a friend. We hung out at school a lot, see each other in the halls. We really didn't hang out after school. But we all knew each other because back at this time, everyone in this neighborhood that I lived in knew everybody. And we always, after school, would go out, ride our bikes, play neighborhood hide and seek, this, that, and the third. So he pulls up in a car with his mom, and I believe his sister. And they see me. And I guess he asked his mom to stop. He's seen me, roll down the window. He goes, "Hey, you need a ride? You going home?" "Oh, yeah, you got to play it off. Like you don't have a mountain of soil in your back pocket." I go, yeah, I'm walking home, Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm walking home. I'm good. "Oh, come on, dude. We'll give you a ride. We'll give you a ride." They didn't fucking know what I knew at that point in time, okay? So I didn't take the goddamn ride. I said, "No, I'm good. I'm gonna walk home." They insisted. Some people, they can't. "No? What do you mean, no? We'll give you a ride. Come on, man. It's nothing. We'll give you a ride." I knew in my soul, had I gotten in that car, my life as I known it at that school was over. Oh, we were friends. But I guarantee you, had he found out that next day when I got to school, I was fucking done for. All kind of fucking names you couldn't understand. "Ah, you did that. Ah." I'm a thug. Fuck no. Hell no. All right? Fuck that. And middle school was the worst time for that shit. Hell no. So we continue to talk. And I go, "No, man, I'm good. Appreciate it, though." I said, "Thank you, miss. I appreciate it, but I'm good. I'm gonna walk home." And they drove off. You get that relief. You get that relief of like, thank God I didn't have to get in that vehicle. And so I walked home. Nothing else happened after that. I get in the house. I change. I throw stuff away. And for about 2 more hours after that. 2 more hours. So I left the school at the 2-hour mark after school ended. This walk felt like an eternity. Was probably another good 2-hour walk. And then when I got home, 2 hours after that, my parents show up talking about, "Oh, we're sorry. We're so sorry we left you. Oh my God. We were at the school. We couldn't see you. And then, oh, we're so glad you made it." You're so glad I made it home? After you lied to me? In my face? On the phone? I was hurt. Chad, I was hurt. I was hurt, man. That was a rough day. That was a rough day. But we made it through, and here we are. And I'm glad to have shared that story with you, and now you know it. And hopefully you've gotten a few laughs out of it. Because that shit sucked. And for those of you who have been in the same position, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Oh. All right. Speaking of torture, we're going to get back into some more torture. I'm going back to Escape from Tarkov. The surprise I had for you guys today was we might place a little bit of GTA RP. For those of you who didn't know, I've RP'd for about a decade now. And hopefully if I get in the city, you'll see a little bit of it. If not, there's always next time. Always next time. But other than that, I don't see how. I don't even know why I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game because it's the only like hyper realistic militarized shooter there is. Even though there are a lot of cheaters. Oh, there's so many cheaters. But there's cheaters everywhere, and you're never gonna escape them. They're always gonna be there. Because corporate like AAA companies make a lot of money off cheaters. Because they cheat, they get banned, they make a new account, it's more money in their pockets, so they don't care. But we're gonna play it. I'm gonna do some quests. Hopefully someone picks me up and becomes my mentor. We'll see. We shall see. Other than that, let's get into it. Hope you enjoyed the story. Now watch me. Oh, now watch me be absolutely terrible at this game. My God, what was I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I haven't played this in forever. Let's pick a task. I know what task I wanted to do. Where is it? I only need one more of those. That's not really. Let's do a warm up. Let's do a scav. Let's scav into. Why can I not hear the game? What is happening? Hello? Hello? Please hold, chat. I think I have the setting turned off to where I hear, to where I don't hear the whatchamacallit. Yeah. I think once I get in game, I can hear. Interchange. Here. Ready. Do a little scav. We'll do a little scav. A little devious scav work. Other than that, how's everybody feeling today? I hope you, it was one hell of a story I told, and I'm gonna post that on my socials. Y'all go check it out in case you want to hear it again. I thought there was a playtest today for, I don't know if y'all played Foxhole, but Foxhole is another, like, I don't want to say like World War I time, but like a kind of like that era of basically, it's like an MMO ARPG type style shooter to where you're a little person in like a bigger world and you're just trying to make sure the people on the front lines have supplies and they're able to build a front to where you can like build barracks and shit, and you can like start up forts and have like military bases that you can build up, and then they can push and destroy all that and tanks and there's logistics in it, but the company that made that game has made another game and it's in the works. I think it's called Anvil Empires, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. I don't want to give you the wrong game name. Hold on, gotta lock in. Oh god. Lock in real quick. Who am I working with? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. I love that for me. There we go. I love that for me. Ooh. Alright, bet. See if we can't find a... Where... I'm at 20? I'm scared. I don't even have this set up anymore. Alright, we're doing this live at 5. Oh my god. See my backpack? Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh. And now my sensitivity is too high. Alright. I'm scared. What's that? We'll take that. We'll take one of those.
Вроде никого.
The massacre. Kill these people. Let's not say we did. Yeah, Emercom. I don't see. Oh. Hey, bus. So Emercom is. I could just take X away. Oh God! Fuck! It was a PMC. You bitch! Well, we didn't get the gas analyzers anyway, so it doesn't matter. I need. We'll try that. All right. Anyway, what I was doing, back to what I wanted to do. Task. Not that. Not that. This. Special line in bunkhouse with the share the park on customers. Okay. Do I have? Okay. I have the dorm key. I have the bunkhouse key. I just need to fucking make it to. Please, old chat, do some research. All right. I know where I need to go. From dorms to the bunkhouse, which is in front of the tankers and the skeleton, which seems like it is going to be a pain in the arse. In the arse, pain in the arse. Other than that, what do I need? Have a CMS. Need one of these. One of those. Take one of these. I also need. Where are all my medical supplies? Oh no, wait, is this my. Oh no, that's my Splinter Cell kit. I can't fuck with that. It's my Splinter Cell kit. I can't fuck with. All right, fuck it. I'll just buy it off the flea market. Medication. Hello. Awesome. Love that for me. I don't need that. 132,000 is crazy. Did I buy it? Hopefully. Hopefully it's been bought. It was. I bet. So this and that. Or all right, but so I'll take my PMC to customs. All right. From noob to pro, here we go. The journey begins. I need to go to customs, go to the dorms, get the lighter, get out of the dorms, and then somehow make it back over towards the factory area. This is fine. It's good. Got this. We've played ABI. It's the same shit. %. Oh wait. No. Almost fucked up. Almost fucked up. Almost fucked up real bad. One way to lose money in Tarkov is if you don't do this right here. Yeah. Yeah. One way to lose a lot of money. Insure your shit. You might get it back. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know who still plays StarCraft. Everybody's playing Night Rain right now. Wish I could play it, but I can't. I would love to get into the raid. Please don't put me on the other side of the bridge. Please don't put me on the other side of the bridge. Please. I'll put me on the other side of the bridge, please. God damn, we gotta play a new game? Hell going on? On Tarkov, EQ Simulator. We might have to switch games, Sean. I don't know. If it hits 9 minutes and I don't get a game, I'm switching games. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Here we go. Oh shit.
Ah!
Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm scared. What the fuck? don't like how slow that's. Alright, but. God, the scope his ass. I feel so sluggish when I'm aiming. Fuck! But I got his ass. Fuck! Well, goes that. Damn, he got me with the pea shooter. Well, we move to the next one. We move to the next one. I need to figure out my sensitivity before I go on the next one. That just felt weird. Oh, appreciate it. Go get my stuff. Thank you. We're just gonna throw that on for no reason. Use that. Use that. Okay, okay, inspect. The back plate out. The front plate in the back. Put that in the front. Then we do a little repair. We do a little repair. Wunderbar. Let me do that. Can't wear those. What's in here? What's in here? Very nice. Oh, my bags. Okay, yeah. I think it's the last one. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wait. Shit. Pull it out. Okay. Hey, there we go. That's a sniper. That's a sniper. I don't have a gun. We're out of weapons when it comes to that. Well, shit. What do we want to use? Okay. Filling it. AKs. Yeah. Mm. Nah. Go back to assault rifles. Oh, we a little M4. Little M4. Oh, the Chimkin Plancha. The Chimkin Plancha. Look at that. How do I assemble this? Can I buy this? Where do you buy guns from? Can I just not even buy? Wait a minute. Wait. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. How many do you need? Okay. Okay. Maybe I should show myself. Give me a second. Okay. Go here. Okay. Hmm? Symbol. Fuck. I can't even buy this yet. Well. Well. Yep. Why is Hello? Okay. Do I have a build for this? We're cooked. We are cooked. Okay. Hold on. We might not be cooked. We might not be cooked. Oh. Fuck! Hold on, we're still cooked. We're still cooked. We're still cooked. Hold on. Okay, wait. We might not be cooked. Buddy. Wait, wait. Here. Wait. Okay. Not cooked after all. Not cooked, not cooked, not cooked. Can I buy this? Get 3 of these. Let me get some ammo. What does this do? Penetration? Not good. Penetration? About this. Penetration? Pretty good, pretty good. 34, not bad. Little PP ammo. Little PP ammo. We're just gonna buy all of that. Go here. It's not the ammo. This goes in here like so. Little PP ammo. Is that all the PP I have? Unload. Unload that. Unload that. That goes in. Okay. Uh. Uh. Not good. Prop 4. That's all I have. Fuck. Buy 250. Buy 250. Hold on. Okay, okay, okay. We put a little bit of ammo in our pocket. A little bit of ammo. A little bit of ammo. A little bit. Okay. Hold on, we're not cooked yet, chat. We're a little cooked. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't get this far in the plan. Okay, one of those. One of those. Okay, one of those. Flea market action. Flea market action. Here we go. Here we go. Medicals. Little medical action. Oh God. Take that. Put these two together. We're good. We're good. I don't think I should probably sell this. What do I put it on? Oh, add offer. Max. Dollar amount. Okay. And put some of that on. A little bit of that. And then some of that. Right? And then get ready. Let me get ready to go. Characters what? Fuck. Character shirt. Heal all. There we go. Character no longer hurt. Next. Customs. Oh shit. Next. Next. Sure. Ta-da! We did it! I don't know how well this is gonna go. We're gonna find out. We were so close. We were so close. We were so close, yet so far. Let me check on. Oh. I don't know, chat. Don't think we're gonna get in. But there's hope. But there's hope. There is hope. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Keep an eye on it. All right, we get back in the dorms. I'm rushing it, bro. I'm tired of just like sitting around. If I hear something, then I'll deal with it. I'm just gonna sit around. I hate. Well, I hate Tarkov. It's just a sit around fest. Just a big sit around fest. I need to move. I need to be able to like. Oh, dude, I fucked up because I didn't change my shit. Oh well, we're going in. Fuck it. We're here now, live at 5. Where the fuck am I? Oh shit, I know where I'm at. Oh god. guy right there. Fuck did that guy go that fast? Yeah. Why is it scary? Because the sounds. You don't know if it's a player or not a player. So you're just stuck. Oh, I load these mags so slow. I bet. Was that a... Oh, God. The guy? For a fact, we're dropping that. Boink. Let's go. I have a big purple balloon on my back. Nobody be alarmed. Nobody be alarmed. Oh, God. Oh, my God. My stamina is ass. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, God. Stupid. All right, we can breathe a little bit. Can breathe a little bit. I have my quest item. That could be the boss. I don't know. He could be waiting for me. He took the fuck off. But I haven't heard. I'm gonna take my shit. Get the fuck out of here. Here, I'm on a mission. I got the lighter. I just need to make it. Just need to make it. You. Fuck you. Just need. Take a break for a second. Take a break for a second. Oh god, this isn't like ABI. Fuck. God, I'm so used to ABI. Damn it, Tarkov. Bro, it's so slow. Oh god. Okay, for the love of God. If I get down another mag. Actually, we're chilling right here. Oh god. It feels so slow. And like sluggish. I hate that. I also hate that like toggle sprint. That's the dumbest thing ever. What? Press? No, continuous, my boy. I can't do that. That shit sucks. Yeah. Where am I? Hold please. Like right there. I need to go right there. I literally need to go right there. I'm afraid. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. I missed. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Tankers? Shot. Right? I'm here. Yes. Okay. Oh god. So close. We're so close. Taste it. What do I do? Where did I put it? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Where do I stash it? Oh dear. Oh. We're not panicking. 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 Where does it go? I just need to get out of here. This key is on factory. Oh, nice. Oh, God. We're panicking. We're panicking a little bit. Alright, bet. I just need to get out of here. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Running? No longer care. No longer care. Oh, please make that. Oh my God. There goes my hero. Oh, oh, oh God. Oh, oh God. Oh God. He doesn't care. Oh God. God. Oh God. I bet that's even worse. I bet that's even worse. Okay. It's damn. It's damn. It's damn, and we run. Run. Oh God. Alright, we're chilling. Panic. Panic is in. Panic is... Just a little panic. Everything's fine. My hat keeps falling off. Woo! Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Anyone? Ah! Alright, get the lighter out. Then we go to factory. No? Yes? Yes. I'd be mad if I had to stash that in that room and I was there. Bet. We have acquired lighter. Now, we read this quest. I'm in! Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, what? So weird. Okay, I. Okay, there we go. Tired of not being able to hear this. Unload. That in, put that in, put that there. Put that there. That goes there, that goes there. Don't need that. Barely have to use medical. We're good. Yeah, we're good. What's I complaining about? Wait, when did I get shot? What? Anyway, my ear itches. Give me a second. Okay, we're good. All right, let me read this quest. Stash the lighter in the bunkhouse at the trailer park patrol cabin key. You will receive. Fuck! I had to be at the. Wait, what's this? What is this? Wait, hello? I don't know what that is. Wait, what do I need this for? We'll do that quest later, I guess. Wait, what quest is that for? Hello? Oh, wait. Hold? Raiders? Ask? Hell yeah. 2 quests in a row. Look at that. Get out of here. Right, bet. I didn't realize that was. In case I'm 6 rounds in raid. Oh, okay. Find the key to the bunker in the terror group employee dorm room. Locate the locked bunker on woods. Hand over the items. Okay. That one seems so much harder. Let me escape some wood. Travel extras from custom to the railroad passage. I still need to do this. Still need to do that. All right, bet. Dude, we're on track. We're good. What is this? Oh, you give me stuff? I love things. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. I can't do that there. I just unload. Unload. We'll just, yeah. And we'll just, yeah. And we'll, like so. Fold that. Ta-da. Right now. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? This one. I have the lighter. That's the lighter. Okay, go back to the character. I don't need this anymore. I need this one. Please hold, please hold. I need to find the location of the cabin. Finding the location of the cabin. Trailer park. Oh. Please. Back. Alright, wow. Okay. We got that. The hell was that? Oh, denudo. No, we eat the beef. We eat the beef. We drink the water. We drink the water? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Do we bring some snacks? Bring some snacks? Where's one snack? One little snack. Have my snack. I'm there. We're here. We're ready to go. Can I get my hat out? Can I make my sensitivity a little bit better? Oh my god. Switched off. Shit on. Oh, security. Of course, install. Ooh. Little vent action? Of course, install. How easy that is. Oh. Agua? Oh my god. Little agua? Love a little agua. Okay. Awesome. I'd like to go. Does this feel good? This feels a little slow. Let's try that. It felt a little slow. It was a little slow. Okay. If you don't have anything leveled up, you just feel just... Ooh. I don't like that. Yeah, that shit sucks. Alright, anyway. Back into it. Alright, please. May the Tarkov gods be with me. Wait. Back it up. I need to put Be My Mentor on the screen while I'm playing this. Okay. Yeah, it's all gone, bro. Gone. Let me do that actually really quick. Hold on, chat. Let me actually put that on the screen. Oh. Dashboard. Overlay. Yes. Add. Xbox. Yeah. Okay, check 72. Hold. 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 Bam. What's that look like? Why is it so big? Hold on. Hold on. Uh, 24. All right. Hold on. Fuck. Awesome. Benissimo. Hopefully someone answers the call. Because we need help. Okay, there we go. That's a bad spot. It's in a bad spot. I want to put it in a good spot. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Just in a bad spot because of that screen. Once I get off the screen, it'll be fine. All right, please. I fucked it up again. God damn it. Customs. Next. There. Need to make a loading for raid screen. Be good. Be good, yeah. A little loading for raid screen. I wonder what their new map is gonna like. If it's gonna be a big map. It should be a big map because it's terminal at the airport. Let's hope it isn't absolutely disgusting to the point where there's so many angles you don't know what to do with yourself. And the sad thing is, this could be like the game of the century if they would just fix the problems. Like, it would be full again if they could, like, not so much as get rid of them completely. I'm pretty sure they could. They could absolutely just, you would never see a cheater ever again. But if you're making money, why would you do that? I don't know if y'all saw, Tim made a video, Tim the Tatman made a video of the hackers fixing the lag issue in COD. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Please put me, oh my god, dude, please. Just set me right there, dude. Just set me right there. I do not want to have to play this map again to go get that lighter. Let me see exactly where that place is. Okay, I see exactly where it's at. Oh, let me make it. It's gonna put me way on the other side of the map. I'm gonna be so pissed. If it puts me on that side, I'm gonna loot towards that area and then just try and use the flare exit. And if we do get to stash it, I'm gonna try and do the flare exit anyway. Please, 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 please. I beg of you. Oh, we're cooked, chat. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, no. I can save this. I can save this. I can save this. Oh, my God. Chat. If you believe. I can save this. Full auto. What's that? God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Believe. If you believe, we can achieve. Believe we can achieve. Alright. Slow. And steady. Wins the race. That guy. I don't believe it. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't want to leave. I want to leave. I want to leave. God. Oh, God. Okay. I just need to make it across the water and up to the left. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run. Don't see anyone. I'm not seeing anyone. My eyes aren't used to Tarkov. I could be missing people. Look across. Okay. We're here with it. We're here with it. Oh God. Oh God. Gotta hurry. Get in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hold it. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, so we're out the back. Hell yeah. All right. Let me just double check some things. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go check that. I don't see anyone at Big Red. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna loot that area right there. We're gonna fucking dip out of here. Mind if I do? Don't I need that at some point? Don't I need this at some point? It might be locked, actually. It is. I just looked and saw. Oh, heck. Repellent? Little med bag, little med bag. I need that for some reason. Or we're getting quests done. Work our way through. Our extract's over there in that corner. Empty. 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 Car action? Empty. Wait, what? Oh, that's close. Little car action. I'm scared. More car action. Yeah. think we... Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. Nice. That shouldn't be a run through. And we got a quest done. Hooray. Yeah, I told you it's scary. It's a scary game. This is a legit horror game. It's a shooter, but it's a scary shooter. How is my queue looking like? It's not looking good. I'm gonna tell you that. It's not good. It's 52. You're at the 52 mark. I started at like 50 something, and then I moved up to like 80 something, and then now I'm back down at 52. Hell yeah. Aim, I got that CMS for that quest. Nice. Boink. Boink. Might need this for later. Boink. Boink. This and this need to get switched. I don't know what quest that's for, but I need to find out which one. I didn't really shoot, did I? Didn't shoot at all. We're good. Task. No, it's not you. Okay, these and this can get sold. Oh my god. This can get sold. Alright, say less. Task. Okay, that's done. I don't need to do that anymore. This one I'm on. That's not that one. Audit. What's this? I still need to do that one. I just need to kill scavs. I don't need that one yet. Is it you? I know where that is because I got killed by that before. I need to do that. Need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do the pistol. Stop it! Okay, so why was that highlighted? What? Or am I just tripping because it was just fine and right? Yeah, I'm just tripping. I was thinking it was like orange because of a quest. I guess not. Fuck it. Alright, traders. Ear task. Complete. Looking into information to be honest. Huh? Chemical part 1. I'm so confused. What you talking about, Willis? What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? Where is chemical? Oh, I have that. I have that item. Hold on. Ooh, what's this? Free loot. Okay, we're getting guns. We're getting guns. Probably not the best guns, but you know they're guns. Shit I can use. Secure case for document 0013. Not from the west. No. There we go. Can I put this item in my stash, though? Am I tripping? Let's actually go to Spear. Hold on. Spear. Ask chemical. Huh. Okay, well, I've apparently got that. I guess I just gotta get information? Do I get it from... Okay. This is gonna be the train car. On that back part. Which makes sense. So what can I do? Eliminate scabs on customs. Another customs. Looks like we're going back to customs, boys. Customs is the prevalent map right now. Secret exfil. What the fuck is that? Work smarter. Sorry, chat. It's just like I'm learning. We're learning. Oh, dude, I've been there, bro. Like, what? I've been... Okay, but I don't have to physically... I just need to go... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I have two quests that are like right next to each other. I just need to find that and then go in that cart and grab the item, which I have done before. But I have to also make it out. Okay, so depending on what side of the map we go on, I can do that. Hit old gas, go out the back, hit road passage extract with the flare. That makes sense. Do I have anything else on customs? Yep, that's the one I need. God Factory's gonna be a bitch. Okay, that's it. All right, bet. That makes sense. Oh my God, chat. That is gonna have to wait. That is my time. I'm overtime. I apologize, but sorry, we'll have to cut it here. We'll have to cut it here. But tomorrow, we shall return back and continue our road to noob to pro. We will be a pro Tarkov player, even though it's probably the worst thing you could do. But who cares? I'm doing it. All right, guys, we're gonna jam out like we always do here at the end of our episode. So stay tuned. And we're gonna jam out real quick. Here we go. Chat, thank you. If you're still here and you haven't followed yet, go ahead and hit that follow button. It's free. It helps me out a lot. If not, that's fine. Just stay back and watch. Just, I think you'll find when I go live without the follow button. So I usually post on my Twitter. You can find that there. If you don't want to follow, that's fine. It hurts my heart a little bit. But that's okay. My name's Archangel Diablo. See you in the next one. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.